Okay, well, it's been quite a while since I put up a YouTube video, I was thinking. I know there's not many people watching anyway, but I kind of like doing it. It's been a while. Um, One thing that happened was in December. Coming home from the grocery store about 11 o'clock in the morning. And as you can probably hear, I'm on a main highway here, but I was the only one on that highway. About a quarter mile up the road here, there's a crossroad with stop signs. There's a car sitting there at the one stop sign, waiting to cross over, I guess. It looked like they had plenty of time to go, and I kept watching them and they didn't go. So I'm going along 50, 55 miles an hour. As soon as I got up there, it was just perfect timing for them. Pulled right in front of me. I hit them smack dab in the driver's door. And that slowed me down pretty good. Slowed them down. We both ended up in the same backyard. And I don't even know who that was. I never found out. But anyway, first thing you know, I'm in an ambulance. Man, that traffic. It's rush hour right now. So I'm in an ambulance. My truck is started out like that, and it's about like that now. The hood's all like this and squished back. Anyway, I was able to kick the door open, get out, get in the ambulance. Well, they carried me to the ambulance. So, anyway, this leg here, it was cracked, but it didn't cut across, it cut up and down just a little bit. You know, it didn't look like much at all. But instead, so they didn't put me in a cast, they put me in a brace. They held my leg out like that all the time. And that was for about, I don't know, 6, 8 weeks. Well, I was in a hospital, and then they put me to a rehab center in a nursing home. So, finally got over that. They said, yep, okay, you can put weight on it now. All right, so I put weight on it. Thought I was all set. And I don't know, I was good for 2 or 3 weeks, I think. Felt pretty good. And then got up one day and my legs were swelling up a little bit. And it kept going. Both legs swelled up. Yeah, I couldn't put these pants on, no way. And the feet swelled up. So back to the hospital again. And they call it congestive heart failure. Not a very good sounding name, but anyway. So I've been dealing with that. On all kinds of pills and things. And anyway, that's why Newt's Farm hasn't, one of the reasons Newt's Farm hasn't been posting. And that was, I say that started in December, so now we got, like now, a nice day, 72 degrees out here. Just beautiful. But Well, the grass, you can see that. It's all this high at least. I could bale hay out here probably. So I don't have a good dependable lawnmower. I always got to mess with them, but in my present condition, it's hard to do that. So I'm looking at just buying a new. I've never bought a new ride mower in my life. I always buy, given old ones, I fix them up and use them, and I'm fine with that. But no, not now. So anyway, I'm looking at buying a new mower. So that's the story on that one. Although this is so high, there's a lot of it I could just do with a tractor and a brush hog. But I haven't been getting out too much because my feet are still swelling and hurting. And anyway. Time to make hay pretty soon. I sure wish I could do it, but I don't think there's any way I'm going to be able to do it. I always like doing this little field over here myself, just to do it because I like making hay. But unless I start feeling a lot better, I'm pretty sure I won't be able to do it. But this guy has been doing it for me, a friend of mine, Chuck. So I've posted videos with him. If anybody watched and remember, he's been doing that little field up there, and the big field out back. And I'm assuming he'll do it again this year. And although I haven't seen him for a while. Well, things are just looking better now that it's coming into summer. Although we're heading now into another week of 50s and 60s or 40s. Anyway. Oh, as far as the truck goes, I'll try and include a picture. I bought another truck. What I had was a 2008 Ford Ranger. I really liked that truck, but it was getting rusty. The bed was getting, holes in it. It just really getting pretty well Ohioized, I call it. One day I got up, with ticks running all over me. One day I got up in the morning. For the heck, it was about 4 o'clock in the morning. I turned on Facebook Marketplace. And I don't look at that very often. This time I look at it, first thing that shows up is a Ford Ranger. I'm looking at that, I couldn't believe it. That was $2,500. It's a 2000. And what I like about that is I don't know if you got it where you're at, but we got this e-check stuff we got to go. Well, when a vehicle is 25 years old, we don't have to do it anymore. And this one, I'll try and show you a picture in a minute. So this one's 25 years old. And it just seemed to have everything I wanted. It's got standard cab. I don't want one of them damn long school bus looking trucks. Standard cab. Got 6-cylinder engine. The other one had a 4-cylinder. I was happy with that, for sure. And The reason I'm looking over there is that's where the truck is. And it's 4-wheel drive. The other one was 2-wheel drive. It's got real nice tires on it. But the problem with that is they put bigger wheels on it. And so with my leg conditions and stuff, I can hardly get into it. It's so high up. So I got to put a step on there so I can step up and get in there. Let's see what else. Oh, look underneath the old one. The spring shackles broke on the rear springs, and I've replaced them. Well, this one probably had the same problem, but what they did, they put all new springs on it too. So it's got new springs, shackles. The frame is just great. No, hardly any rust on it even. I don't know what happened, where this truck was. But anyway, it's I'm looking forward to it. If I can get back to driving again. You can probably see how high this grass is.